So life started at 40 or something.
40, yeah. Actually, life started for me at, I was like 38, I think, between 38, 39, and then, yeah.
Yeah, but did Gabriel, or when you met the band, did he tell you exactly why he wanted you? What was special about your voice?
No, the first thing they only wanted me to come in and do the background.
Yeah, okay.
You know, and so once I did the background, and then he heard me, and I would just fit, and they could just play stuff, and I could just make stuff up, and you know, and he was like, whoa, and then he started writing lyrics, and then he started the first song, Dap-Dipping.
Yeah.
And so that's how that started.
But the Dap-Kings, or what they the soul providers?
They was the soul providers.
Was it the same kind of music?
Yeah, yeah. I'm surprised you haven't gotten stuff like Spike's Choice. They got some of my stuff like Damn It's Hot. You got to hear that stuff, The Landlord.
Okay, yeah.
Try to, you know. This guy said he found it, who just interviewed me, Earl, not the one here, but the other one. He had the Spike's Choice. I don't even have a copy of that album. And it got like Damn It's Hot, The Landlord. It got me doing I Got the Feeling. And yeah. So you got to try to get into, hear some of our old stuff when we was Desco and the Soul Providers. Same music, but it was just a little different because we was raw and we just starting out. And you know, my drummer Homer at the time was just 16, and now he's 26. You know, so you know, time has moved. You know, everyone's getting older, and you know, they feeling it. 10 years later, you know, we're like solid. You know, you figure we started out, and Gabe would be writing the horn parts, writing out all the musical parts for the musicians. Now in this third album, as you can see, our drummers writing, our saxophone players writing. I even wrote something with Neil Sugarman, Tell Me, you know, and different people is writing stuff and some different sound. And we went for that Stax soul R&B sound on this record. You know, everything is just mellowed out. And I was like, you sure everything's so mellow? He's like, that's what I want. I'm going for that soul Stax Motown sound. And that's the best album, and everyone loves it, so.
Yeah. Well, what is, according to you, the unique sound of this band?
Our sound is just, I think why we're more locked is, like I said again, the years. You know, when you're with someone 12, 13 years, you can't help but to get solid. And that's what we are. We're solid. We're a group of musicians. We're not, every time you look around, we're changing musicians. We may change up on our saxophone, because Neil Sugarman is also the part owner of the label with Gabe. And so he just got married, and he was home running that label when these songs coming out, and so he would substitute out. We would do Cochimia, and then Ian Henderson Smith came in, and we got him, and so Chimmy would place Ian sometime or Neil, and so that's basically, we're the band now, and we're solid. And it's about keeping those musicians, and that makes you, you know, you become a group when you're not changing up every day or every week or every month. Every time you go somewhere, you got a different, you know, someone with you. And we tried that. First, our drummer, the first Naturally, after Dap-Dipping, and then we went into Naturally, the drummer was still in college and he was still going through some changes, and he didn't think he was ready to tour. And then we tried coming on tour with using another couple of drummers. It was really chaos. That Naturally album, being on tour that year was a little tough. But now we got our drummer and everything is working.